there, Guy Ted here, back with another review. Today I got some more Transformers, so we can take a look at them. So first off, here we have the War For Cybertron Kingdom, Optimus Prime here. Looks very nice, if I do indeed say so myself. So first off, we can move him out of the way. Take a look at the box here. Very nice box. Very nice artwork of Optimus Prime there on the side. Of course, over to this side has the War For Cybertron Kingdom artwork. Then to the back, everything about Optimus Prime. Now, taking that away, we can take a look at the instruction booklet here. Quite big. On the back, it shows how to attach the trailer, everything you can do with the trailer, and how to remove the matrix of leadership. Now it does come with this very nice and shiny card here. Don't know if you can see, but it has the arc there. And then if we peel this section off up here, we can see there the crashed arc. And then, here we see his head right here. I think the face matte plate here is painted, as well as this kind of vented section. Then I believe this, forgot the name of it, is painted as well as this stripe on the arm. And then I believe this section here is painted as well. If we open up his matrix chamber, I believe that is mostly painted. Then coming down here, this is painted and this blue here is painted. Then this section I believe is painted, and the toe here. And I'm not sure, but these hands might be painted as well. Come to the back here, these I believe are painted, but that plays more into his alternate mode. So, just to give you a look, here he is. Turn him around a bit. All the way around. Has almost no back cable here except for this front section. Now, as for accessories, he does come with his ion blaster, which you can put into his arm here. Or you could, fold it up here, and it clicks into a place a bit. Then you can peg it into the back here. He also comes with his trailer, of course. Here, you can put him in there, almost like a repair station. Now, put an Optimus off to the side. You can take this gray section off and peg it here into Optimus's back, so you can get this kind of look, as well as if you take and pull here, you can give him a little shield here, and bring his blaster back in. That's with all of the accessories and stuff. Of course, this can still fold up. Now, taking everything off, we can take a look at posability. So first off, up at his head, he has a ball joint. You can tilt side to side, look down, look up, and of course rotate. His arms can move out, and they also rotate right there, and they can move back a little bit, but that's mostly for transformation. Bend at the knee, and a bicep swivel there. And then his hand here rotates, and his fingers open up. Which reminds me, I forgot to talk about his matrix of leadership. So you can open up his chest here, just pull on the things on his windows, and you can attempt to pull his matrix out. The best way I found is kind of to shake him while he's facing downwards. Now hang on. It was a little tricky to get it out, but most of the time it's pretty easy. So taking a closer look, here's his matrix here. Nice blue in the middle, goldish kind of bronze around that, and the silver. I believe this is almost entirely painted. Then to the back here, it is hollow inside. And then his hands do open up, so you can put it inside his hand as such, or of course traditional pose of him holding it above his head there. Now we can put that back in, pretty easy. Make sure this is pointing forwards and the non-hollow part is pointing forwards and the V is kind of pointing up. Then you can put it back in and of course close up his chest. Now down to the waist here, he does have a rotation there, a little bit restricted by this part where we can just open it up here and fold it down a bit. Then he gets a full 360 rotation there, folding that stuff back up on the back. Then he does a pretty high kick here, and then a bend at the knee past 90 degrees. Then if he can move his leg back that far. And down at the feet, he does have an ankle pivot. Now, as for a size comparison, I have Shockwave here, about the same height, it appears. Maybe Optimus appears a little bit taller. And then take him back out. Now, we can get into the transformation of Optimus Prime. So first off, I'll start with the trailer. You have the trailer here. Of course, we can slot this back in pretty easily. And this little part pegs in there. And then comes back like that. Put his arms back. Something I like to do with the weapon is peg it in here inside the trailer, but I'll show you other places you can peg it in vehicle mode. Now you can fold this up and close the trailer up, make sure everything's secure. Then you can come down to this and pull it out, so then it's stable and stands. Now, as for Optimus, we can bring him in and begin transformation. So first off, you can open up this area and slide his hands in, making sure that they're completely closed and they're proper and they're straight up and down. Put those in. Then you come down to here, to the legs here, and then you want to peg this leg into that leg, and of course click it in. Then you pull the feet down, pull the ankles here up. Then you rotate his arms up for easy access. Come back to here, open up this section, flip it down. Then you can get him here into a sitting position, rotate him around, and put those in. Just set them there, or you can peg him in. Now you can come to the chest section here, disengage that, and fold out his chest here. You're going to want to fold this section in and peg it in, or clip it in. Then fold out all of these panels here, and then you can clip his chest sort of in there. Then you can take this section, pull it down, and rotate Optimus's head back in, peg it in. Then you take these sections here. Oops, wasn't showing it. So take these sections here, fold these out, and then take the arms here. Well, no, wait, first the back ab sections here, you flip these like that, and then maneuver his arms in so that the pig on this section goes into his arm here, and they look like that. Now you can start closing everything up on both sides, and then make sure everything's properly aligned. Now come to the bottom here, and then you can flip these sections out, and there we go, Optimus Prime in his truck mode. So, to attach his trailer, you could just fold up this and put this section here into this hole here, and it attaches pretty nicely. Both the trailer and Optimus Prime roll very nicely here. And then, as for the gun, you can peg it into the side here, or using this peg and peg it onto the side. This, unattaching that, of course, peg it in here, or fold it up, and have this section up, and kind of slide it in there. There are other places on the outside where you can store it on the trailer. You can peg it onto one of these holes, or peg it like that, but I don't know how much clearance it gives. Now, reattaching the trailer here. See, he does seem pretty big. Taking Shockwave here in his alternate mode. They're almost exactly the same length. Taking him back out. I quite like this alt mode. And don't think there's much else to say. So I'll get him transformed back up for the outro. I personally really enjoy this figure. Very much. It's fun to pose him around, see what new poses you can get him into. And that's pretty much it. So if you like this video, would like to see more, of course subscribe. And that's it. Goodbye.